It all started with a brush stroke, a big, bold, colorful brush stroke. From a young age, I spent many hours drawing and coloring any subject that interested me. I did that for many years, not fully aware of what I would eventually become capable of doing. And the evolution of my art became my passion. A blank canvas is where my process begins. A blank canvas is almost like our lives. It's up to us how we want to paint it. And it has unlimited possibilities. I always pour my emotions onto the canvas, be they anxiety, feelings of nostalgia, happiness, and even sadness. I put all those feelings there and see what comes out. When I create art, color is a primary choice. I like bold and bright often, with the intention to inspire people or maybe just connect them to a more peaceful place. When I paint boats, I often envision escaping from reality for a bit. Boats for me allow such an escape. As I paint, I usually go wherever it takes me and I try to break out of my comfort zone, realizing that taking risks feeds creativity. I often find painting motivation within my feelings, and these feelings are ongoing. Some actually take months to shine through. I also find a lot of motivation in the beauty and serenity of Provincetown. P-Town has been a wonderful venue for me, either as a subject matter for my paintings or just a place to retreat and get lost in my work. P-Town's dramatic landscape and coastal scenery awaken my innermost sensibilities, allowing me to express my creativity and be myself as an artist. Each year, I alter my paintings in some way: subject matter, technique, color, or emotion. Over time, my technique in particular has evolved. I primarily paint using pastel technique. My mediums can be oil or acrylic. I like to think of my art as sculptures, since a lot of them have some 3D effect. In my first steps, I create a drawing and then carve out the object onto the canvas first, before painting them. It can be time-consuming, but that's the fun part of the creative process. This year, I had a lot of time to go for long walks, and while walking, I took many photographs of houses and landmarks of Provincetown, and was inspired to paint some of the architectural scene of the town. One of these paintings is the lobster pot. I painted the lobster pot because it's such a colorful and unique structure. It's weathered and has been there through good and bad, thick or thin. This year, I also have created some oars and buoys. These objects symbolize strong friendship and partnership. They are never alone and in a way, celebrate people in my life. One of my favorite paintings this year is the painting On the Way to Provincetown. That painting reminds me of my arrival at that magical place, the start of a new season of my life.